Recently you've all joined us as we've celebrated the highs and critiqued the lows of WWE's 2K series within every entry from 2K14 to 2K23, exploring the best and worst elements of each game in this iconic series. Today we're taking this exploration a step further. We're delving into the nuances of the 2K universe to uncover the hidden gems and perhaps the overhyped features of each title. And in this video from 2K14 all the way to the latest 2K23, we're on a mission to shed light on the most underrated aspects of these games. These aren't the features that didn't get the spotlight they deserve, but added a unique flavor to the 2K gaming experience. So let's start by going all the way to 2K14 to start things off. But before we do that, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we upload a video. WWE 2K14 Tournaments in Universe Mode. The 2K14 was a game that did a lot right, almost perfect you could say, and it's remembered for those many things it did so right. But we've noticed that there's one underrated aspect that often gets overlooked, which is the use of tournaments within Universe Mode. This was a game changer, as it allowed players of the Universe Mode to have a tournament play out on their Universe cards without the hassle of setting each matchup individually, and it also not being tracked by Universe Mode. It's surprising how this feature, which added so much depth to the Universe Mode, didn't become a mainstay in the series. Interestingly, even with its popularity among players, this feature was short-lived and has been absent in recent iterations of the 2K series. The absence of tournaments, especially King of the Ring in the latest games, is a missed opportunity. It just reminds us of how innovative 2K14 was in enhancing the player's experience throughout the entire game, and in this case, in Universe Mode itself. WWE 2K15 Improvements to Selling. WWE 2K15, a game often criticized for its shortcomings, actually brought some notable improvements to the table, particularly in the aspect of selling by the wrestlers within the game. The next-gen debut of 2K games took the realism of wrestling to a whole new level with features like tied pins and wrestlers using the ropes to aid their recovery when getting knocked over. These realistic enhancements to the gameplay played a significant role in making each match feel more authentic and dynamic than past versions of WWE games. It was a step forward that hasn't been really given its credit, possibly due to 2K15 not being that good of a 2K video game. Despite the overall mixed reception of 2K15, the advancements in selling mechanics were that rare silver lining. They set a new standard for future games in the series, showcasing a level of detail in the wrestlers' movements and reactions that had not been seen before. This aspect of 2K15 deserves a nod for elevating the in-ring experience and laying out the groundwork for subsequent improvements. WWE 2K16 Seamless Entrances. The 2K16 brought us the game-changing feature of seamless entrances, a detail that significantly enhanced the overall presentation of the game. Gone were the days of load screens disrupting the flow of entrances. Instead, players could enjoy continuous TV-like entrances, complete with dynamic camera pans to the crowd or announcers. This addition brought an unprecedented level of realism to the game, mirroring the actual broadcast experience of WWE. It's a feature that is now expected in every single 2K video game release, but back then, it was a revolutionary step for the series. WWE 2K16 doesn't always get the recognition it deserves for introducing this feature, which has become a staple in creating the WWE gaming experience to be more and more like what we see each and every week on TV. WWE 2K17 Showcase Mode DLC. WWE 2K17 saw the unfortunate cancellation of the main Showcase Mode, which was originally going to be based on Brock Lesnar's career. It was cancelled largely due to licensing issues with key wrestlers such as Kurt Angle, which would have been too important not to include when looking back on Brock's career. A match like his first ever WrestleMania not being included would just be crazy. However, even though the Brock Showcase was cancelled, there was still a Hall of Fame Showcase Mode, which was a DLC that was added post